Well, hello, everybody. I know, you might be asking, Sargonius, what the fuck's going on here? It's a Monday, and not only that, it's super late on a Monday, and that's true. So, what I have decided, for those that tuned in to my Ninja Gaiden 3 stream yesterday, I got quite annoyed. I was getting quite annoyed at the mechanics. I was not enjoying myself overall. I was getting quite annoyed with the game because, well, that's what it is. When it comes to Ninja Gaiden 3, I of course knew this game was going to be slightly different than the others. Because this was the point Itagaki left. This was the point that, basically that it's like, whether it be like old team, new team members, or whatever, basically, this was still under basically different type of development compared to 1 and 2. But I was still going in with heavy expectations of, a lot of things to be kept over from 1 and 2. And so this led to me becoming frustrated with certain gameplay mechanics that I was like having issues with, basically not really being able to adapt to the game's new health system. Not being able to really like feel like I was doing combos as good. I was getting frustrated with the crystal skull stuff. So, and by endgame, I was annoyed. I was frustrated, and overall, it's I left that stream feeling really, really bad. So, my thing is, I didn't want to continue this on Tuesday, going with a negative attitude and feeling like I was ready to hate everything. So what I did is I did some research and I looked up some like advice, basically being like, okay, what should I be doing as a new Ninja Gaiden 3 player, despite the fact that I played the other 2 games? What should I be doing to try and improve my overall experience? And general things came down to advice about like, get meditation as soon as possible. Save your health upgrades for right before you're either about to do Blue Skull challenges or before you're about to fight major bosses. Or use meditation before you fight those bosses. Stuff like that. So, what we're doing today, and do not get used to this concept, I am not streaming on Mondays now. What we are doing today is, I have done a crazy and I have deleted my save data. And I am starting back from the beginning, and we're going to play like the first 3 stages again, technically 4 because we're including Ayane. Or at least getting up to day 3 in this game. And basically, I am doing a Ninja Gaiden 3 redo. Now we're going to do things basically like, now that I know what to kind of expect for this game, subtitles on. Or turn off the in-game tutorials. Temper challenge, I don't know. Story com. Yeah, I don't know. And we're going in with the future knowledge of what I personally need to do, how I need to adapt to how this game handles health, and basically going in with increased knowledge at this point. And just seeing if overall I have a much better experience starting off. And then when we pick up tomorrow, I can then go in with a much more positive now that I've adapted and I've kind of taken into account what this game wants out of me. Now, is this weird? Yes. Never done something on like this on the channel, but that's why I thought it was perfect, because it's Monday night and I don't got nothing going on. Like I just finished dinner. I don't got nothing much, pretty much, and I figure it's like, hey, I usually go to bed late anyway. Let's just try it. But as well, I'm taking this opportunity. So, because I've learned basically Ninja Gaiden 3, I'm gonna use a guide for at least the Crystal Skull challenges. Because I feel like those are things in the previous games when I missed collectibles, it's like fine, whatever. I got enough to at least get all the weapons and show off all that stuff. But with this one in particular, I feel like missing out on Crystal Skull challenges and especially giving up on them, that's content I'm missing out on. Like I said, I now understand like things like save your health upgrades for when you're going to do that, because when you upgrade your max health, you fully heal. Which, I mean, I still got some complaints with that system that I'll still kind of talk about, but like I said, we're redoing this with a fresh mindset, basically. Well, not really fresh, basically. I now know what I need to look out for. And just to be clear, this is not mean I'm gonna like just absolutely like breeze through the first stages. No, I still suck at Ninja Gaiden. I am still not the best, and this game is intense. I will give it that. It is very, very intense. You're still gonna do normal mode. Now, the only thing we're not doing is I'm not gonna bother watching the cutscenes again. I think we were basically at this. Yeah, I think that was the brightness that we worked out on. Yeah, we're going to skip through all the cutscenes just because if you want to see my first reactions, which, fun fact, they're not all that great, then, you can watch the actual first part of this. But it's a lot of silence because, well... Yeah, so now I know Steel on Bone already, and I have... Now, I don't know if it's like an upgrade I gotta work towards or something, but, I was hearing that basically Steel on Bone is how, you apparently get a lot of your HP back. Now, I don't know if that's an upgrade in the future, or that's just how you do it, but... That was the general advice I was seeing, is that Steel on Bone helps get your HP back. God, that's right, I don't got Flying Swallow yet. I don't got... There we go. Alright. And now I know basically, you know, I didn't realize this before, but now I can actually see. So my biggest issue, I would say, really, is that in the field, I can't see my max HP that I lost. But now I know in this menu, that's what the red on the health bar means. So. So I still need a little more, so that's fine. But you know, I'm basically trying to learn to adapt to the systems. You know, Ninpo is something to be used. It's not something to be stocked up like the old games, where he's in a tight situation. It's like, you're gonna get it back. Use it. Just use it now. Get your HP back and use it. It's basically a reward for doing good, is the way to view it.
Wait, something's there.
Yeah.
Someplace to hide. There's an alley nearby. Hurry!
Slide on into there.
Looks like you got rid of it.
Okay.
We can't do anything.
The biggest thing I gotta basically feel like I gotta adjust to compared to the previous games is the more cinematic nature of it, which so far I will definitely say the worst aspects of this is the quick time events.
Ninja.
I feel like a lot of them are just really not intuitive or really clear on what they want me to do. Like, now I understand anytime Ryu reaches for the sword, hit square, but like other stuff, I'm like, I don't know. I got
No sign of target yet. Roger that. Keep looking.
go. And then just remember, when I get red, it's time to go crazy. Ultimate technique. You. Alright. You know, I will definitely say already knowing I'm able to like recognize spaces that's like, look, this is still weird, but also it's still weird that I just get the Falcon Talons that way. But understand that, look, this combat it wants you to use ultimate techniques more, but they're not there to serve as a they're not there to basically serve as a way for you to room clear. It's part of your combo. It's to take a few of them out, but not like serve as your way of like destroying fights. Yeah, so Flying Swallow, and then Wind Path. Now I never actually did this one, but I need to see more of it. All right. Golden Scarab. Yeah, because I will definitely say, said I'm not playing this on my usual schedule. This is a brand new, just an extra thing. So, commentary might be a bit limited in that regard, especially since I am basically playing over the same stuff again. I guess I can't be like... That's right. Prioritize fucking rocket launcher assholes. Yeah, the thing I'm still basically trying to get down is being able to recognize when they're about to do their special moves, so I can steal on Bone. Because the thing I want to do is basically push X towards them and then do it. But all that seems to do then, of course, is Ryu does his rising attack. Oh, what? I thought I did that perfectly good. I know, like, during the tutorials that we're trying to show off, they encourage you to evade and then do it, but I don't know, sometimes I do it and then it seems like all that actually does is then it gives them an opportunity to just not get hit by it. Or at least for them to get out of their state before then I can actually triangle them. So that's what I'm still trying to get down. But some general advice basically was that I saw was just like, look, it's Steel and Bone is one of those things that sometimes you're going to be able to naturally react. I don't think we got that golden scarab. And sometimes you're just going to have to just bait it. Now this part, yeah, so I forgot they wanted you to initially stealth through it, but, it's like, it's still not.
Where'd he go? Lost visual. Anybody see anything? Over by you. Where are you?
It still feels so weird to have like an actual like proper stealth section in a in Ninja Gaiden game.
He's got to be over by you. You make anything out?
Also, I swear it feels like these laser guys, they literally just like they keep an aerial ground and then they just
Getting thermal readings from inside the
then they decide to just get on the ground itself. All right. Yep, and then here's this. Says first proper boss. Yep, so just keep slashing at the weak points until it's down. Yeah, I've hit. Got here up for the Q's. Basically, that's about to shoot a rocket, and then of course, watch in the middle when it's about to slam down for electric field.
Amazing. Such power.
I'm heading for the residence.
There's our
Roger.
burp, so we can also get a full heal. So that's honestly the biggest issue I feel like I've kind of noticed, though, that I do feel like even on this run through is that they don't give you birds right before boss fights. So it really does feel like during certain boss fights, when you just kind of, when you're going in with your low health, I mean, there's really nothing much you can do. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember them giving me a bird before the T-Rex boss fight. And that's just kind of like, that just seems kind of weird to me. Given it's like, those types of challenges feels like you should just be able to be fighting them at your full strength and such, so.
Objective updated. Destroy him.
Nice. Let's see if I get my instant burst off. Yeah, and I think I see now really what people mean by kind of just like, sometimes if you want to get off, you've got to bait it. So I think it's like, this game wants you to keep the advantage, but also, you know, and keep on the fly, but there's nothing wrong with waiting for a bit. So I think that's like, you know, it's kind of like Flight said, I think it's kind of getting out of that mindset of 1 and 2, because 1 and 2, basically, if you wanted the advantage, you had to keep going. Like for 1 and 2, the thing they wanted you to do in that game was don't stop moving. Don't stop guarding, don't stop schmoving. If you literally stop at any point, you are going to die. Cicada Surge. Yeah. So let's actually see this one then. See what a Cicada Surge really does. Assuming I have any key. Your shield can't block against my ultimate techniques. It's too good. Right. And any upgrades I can buy before heading on in there. Yeah. And then basically the next biggest one I'm going to try and save up for is meditation. Since it's pricey, but that one seems overall it's going to be good for stuff like this. Now, my concern was, of course, the fact that I'm going to have to redo this, but... Alright, I'm going to take the loss on this because I was trying too hard to bait them. Well, here. Well, instead use this as a practice round, really. this is what this game wants you to do. Instantly, for me, kind of realizing that, it's like, no, this is a crowd clearer. This is this game's crowd clearing. It's a bit RNG on whether or not you can actually pull it off, but hey, when is anything in Ninja Gaiden not slightly RNG? The lot you can make in your favor, but fact is, you still gotta sometimes pray it's in your favor. Now the doggos, though, these dogs just suck. There's not much I can do against the fucking dogs. Here, I'm gonna let them take me out because my health at this point's too low. So, anything involving dogs, though, I'm just gonna have to prioritize them. That's the long and short of that. And yeah, that's the thing. It's basically you can either like evade and do it, or it's pretty much if you get lucky and you're able to, well, not necessarily get lucky, but basically if you're able to recognize it as a reaction, like, I need to do this. But no, that rapidly builds up the bloody rage. And that's like, no, they want you to use that. It's like, it builds the crap out of the Ninpo. I said these fucking dogs, though, they could fuck off. Damn. Listen, it would help if they weren't just so fucking bulky starting off, just because I don't... and you can't even steal on bone the dogs. Let that speak for another reason they suck. These dogs are just the biggest issue with this. Everything dealing with the humans, I feel like I actually kind of have a good understanding now what they're expecting out of me. The fucking dogs, nah. All right. Go. All right. That's it. We can just go ahead and start off with the ultimate technique. I know last time the max I could get off was like 3, so I wonder if that's an upgrade thing. Seems like we'll only really be able to get off 2. Though that could also just be because they're not close enough. I really wish I could take that blade rage into the next stage with me, but oh well. on, dude. Nice. Can't do anything with these fucking dogs, and they spawn in so many of them. It's like, fuck, dude. In fact, you can't literally even steal on bone them. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if it looked fucking crazy if you fucking brutalizing the dog. It would make my life so much easier right now. I like dogs, but fuck, these ones suck. Honestly, the part of me that really thinks, like, if I manage to screw, yeah, no, take me out. This ain't worth it. don't know how that's fucking up. Don't know how effectively I'm gonna be able to steal on bone these things. It's definitely plausible, but it's like basically during their rising upper. There we go. Oh, he does 2 now? That's right. It's about to take game. I need to see him. Damn. I really wish there was just a replay from the boss option. It's like, fuck, dude. I did I get a part of it, but also it's like, fuck. It's hard just to get to that point. God, these fucking asshole dogs. Shit. Prioritize the rocket assholes, and then dogs. That's it. There's basically two ways I'm winning this phase, no issue. It's basically if I either can actually get one of them with steel on bone, or basically the dogs, I just luckily get them off this side. Because otherwise, when any of them are paired together, it's an absolutely, like, miserable experience. God, see, that really should just end that dog, but then it's like, for some reason they can actually survive that combo. Is that all of them? Or it's all of them. There. Nice. There we go. gotta say, I spent a real long time fighting you, asshole, and got one. I should just stop talking. I don't have a response to that. Fuck. Well, once again, this is going to be the longest part, and I think it's potentially, this is now taking me longer than it did in the original. Yeah, it's just a 5-hit combo. I never even really figured out the timing for it in the original. Just whenever he did it, it's just like I kind of always got clipped by the end. I think I just got run away from it then. Okay, you literally came from off screen, asshole. There we go, and now we gotta figure out the fucking dogs again. See, that's that type of scenario that it's like, I don't get. That feels like it was damn perfect, at least to me, so I don't know. Yeah, this attempt feels like a wash. There. They got full health restore. I wish they gave some more of the max health though. later. What I can at the very least do is get to... Fuck off. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do for that one when I'm caught up in it. All right. Gotta prioritize the range guys because they will just fuck everything up. How did you miss that, Ryu? All right. Try and gain the dogs alone, or hope I can get off a steel and bone. How? Alright, got nothing but dogs now, got nothing but dogs now. There. Alright. Fantastic. clean. Not like absolutely clean, but the cleanest we did compared to last time. So, you know, I mean that was just the hardest, given you literally just you don't have much of your stuff. But anyway, so yeah, let's purchase meditation. So now, next thing we'll save up for is basically more of the sword skill, because the rest of these are pretty much, well, counterattack actually should, because that'll be good, but the rest of those basically are just like supplemental stuff. And honestly, guillotine throw doesn't even seem that good in this game. At least when I was playing last time, I had a bit of a hard time getting it to work every now and then. But no, I mean, that one's just tough, given it's like your sword's at level 1 and you just do not have multiple combos to work with.
Anything inside the residence. Watch yourself, Hayabusa.
That being said, I do actually enjoy the fact that they bring back the Ninja Gaiden 1 bosses. Especially because in this one, they genuinely seem like they reworked them to be like, you know, feel like legitimate fights, basically, because I love this series. Boss fights have definitely been the biggest hit or miss aspect to it.
There's blood.
Are the hostages already?
I'm going on.
Alright, nope, I'm at max health. Yeah, because I have seen, like, videos on how meditation works, and it's like, yeah, no, it is definitely not meant to be used in the middle bosses. So this is what I mean. So what the guides and such that I looked up recommended is that it seems a bit ridiculous, basically, but the extra health things are best saved for when you're about to either do Crystal Skull challenges or right before boss fights. Because then basically they give you a full health restore along with not just that, just a full health restore. Along with restoring your lost health.
Please help! Come, Ryu Hayabusa. Come, Ryu Hayabusa.
Oh, going into this next phase. Not much. Yeah, but in this one, I remember he likes to spam his grab, which is like, it hurts basically if he gets you with it, but it leaves him very open. I will say, I do like this guy's boss fight. I really do hope. I hope he's kind of like the rival equivalent into where we do actually end up fighting him multiple times. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going into this with very much HP. Okay, they restore you to like... They basically restore you to kind of like a nearest half amount, which honestly, you know, I'm okay with. I just don't like it when games do give me a full restore, because then it feels like you've given me a humongous advantage that I did not have going into it. Did not want to spam his grab as much that time. Yeah, I was curious. I saw, like, if the red aura of the grab counted as a steel on bone. Yep, and then he cursed our arm and such.
Fine.
Now, I do have to say,
Listen, radar has picked up a missile incoming.
I really hope they're not trying to go over the angle of, like, that Ryu in this story, because I think they are. That Ryu's like a psychotic, murdering asshole. No, look, the guy's vicious, pretty much. It's like, there is no denying that. The fact is, he's never killed innocents, like, in his way, or, like, you know, anyone who's ever attempted to harm in this series, and in this game, have been coming for him. Like, this is really the game where basically you enter, this is a series where you enter a hallway and 5 guys just actually jump you. Yeah. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy the Dragon Sword, and we're gonna save our extra health for whenever if we don't arrive to a blue skull with a full HP bar. Now, that being said, though, we will buy Wind Path though, since that one is pretty handy. All right, day 1. This is still so weird to me. Right. But what I will do while that is going on is I'm going to look up where the here's advantage day 2.
Hayabusa, urgent call from HQ. Transmission source has been identified.
Crystal Skull.
See that high rise up?
Yeah. Here, guys, give me a sec. I'm looking up the location of the second, because we straight up missed the Crystal Skull that was in this level. So basically, burning helicopter parkour the moment I slide under it.
Who's there? Ninja.
They saw you.
You don't say.
What's that sound?
There we go. Make ourselves a nice little entrance and get our new sword.
How did you know about this place? It's classified. classified top secret.
Ninja have their ways.
And Ionic probably apparently just has sources. Check his sources. There. There, and that one's unlocked to me, so we only have the two. Okay, so that has a follow-up as well. Alright. Gotcha. I gotta be hitting an enemy to get that that triangle. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I guess I gotta be hitting an enemy. Gleaming Dragon Ring Slash. I do like the pop-up menu though. I think that's a really nice thing in this game. This and Bayonetta, given their type of combos and such. All right, I remember this asshole. You ain't gotten shit. That's right. I don't have that key ability yet. The one that allows you to use key to So let's say, is there a grounded one? No, there is. All right. There we go. No, honestly, I really think, like, if I were to change, like, I think just, like, the biggest thing that was kind of frustrating me in the first experience that now I'm having a lot better time is, now that I actually understand the mechanics that they want me to do, oh, wait, let me check and make sure. It's all, like, feeling a lot better, and I think that's just the problem is with the way the game wanted to present its tutorials. Like, I think I brought this up last time. I'm not a fan when games want to just like flash like prompts on like the screen, on my screen, like 24/7, just being like, hey, do this, do that, check this out, did you know you can do this? For me, that kind of just feels intrusive and doesn't really feel like Yeah, wind blades. Well, I'll just keep Inferno. It doesn't really feel like it doesn't in this game in particular. It felt like all it really was is just like, hey, do this now because to do this cool thing, and it's like, okay, you then do the cool thing, and it's like, well, I don't really understand the mechanical purpose of that. Like the steel on bone stuff, basically. You know, obviously that kind of thing is to kill, but apparently, you know. I didn't know it was at all like, as I was seeing people try to say online, that it's like it also assisted with health recovery and such, or restoring at least your max amount of HP. Like, I think they just taken the approach basically like the first two games did, where it's like, look, it rushed your ass to get started, but they still totally gave you your opportunity to just calm down, read through some text, and have an understanding. This is what an ultimate technique is. This is what your aerial stuff is. This is what essence is. Instead, this game kind of just like throws in the mechanics, and then it explains some of it, but very briefly and not very well tuned at all. Like, obviously, I know a lot of this stuff basically because I've been playing up to this series, but like I said, it's still same mechanics, but yet under different requirements and such. I feel like ultimately that's kind of like the issue I was having, is like it was just a bunch of screen vomit screaming at me, hey, you can use Nimpo to restore HP, hey, you can do this to attack, hey, do this quick time event prompt, and I was just like,
I keep forgetting you're a ninja.
Girl, how do you fucking forget? Look at me. Literally look at me for 5 seconds. Just about to say, let me... You're forgetting that, like, get that off. They don't like you doing anything else with triangle. It's like purely no. It's like if like you're hitting that steel on bone, that's the only thing you're doing. One, two, three. No, I really don't understand what the triangle follow-up is on that. Weird. Alright, so this is just an extra fight I could do. Seems like it. Falcon's Eye. Yeah, I want that. How much do I need to make sure I have for that? Okay. Yeah, I need to make sure I hold on enough for the next Crystal Skull in case I show up to it on low HP. Yeah. The Azuna drop in this is a lot more gross. Now that they added a squishing sound effect to it, it's like, ew. It's like, you go into that like, oh hell yeah moment, and then just, ew.
The ninja has broken through. He's heading this way.
I do already know though, probably still not gonna have positive opinions on the boss at the end of this chapter. I don't think any amount of replay could change that. Funnily enough, theirs is their Steel and Bone's actually pretty easier, given it's a leaping strike. So they actually end up getting closer to me overall compared to the normal enemies. Fuck you, motorcycle assholes! Why'd they have to bring you back? Granted, it's a lot easier in this, but fuck. I will say, I do appreciate in this game though the ultimate technique tracking. The fact that it's like it can just go across the arena. I think that is really nice because it really sucked in the first two games when it's like you successfully pull off an ultimate technique or get the essence off, and then Ryo just uses it on one guy. Now, I do wish maybe there's a way to prioritize it, like I could actually aim the stick to who I want to, because it seems like it's completely random. But, like who Ryu targets, but, So, no, it's a lie. It's very much, like, really good in this game, so I get why they want to make that aspect necessarily maybe something you weren't in full control of. Well, it's like it shouldn't matter what enemy you're fighting. The fact is, you're on the move. Okay, 2,500, and in fact, I could probably even actually save that. I didn't even think about that aspect. What it is I could actually save that for in the trials themselves. I could save that for when I get to the actual boss.
What was that?
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, now I know I'm up to your fucking... I'm onto your tricks, asshole. Well, nice. Oh, God, these wizards. Okay, so yeah, so that dodge that uses ki, no, that is for the purposes of... I'm guessing that grab, when both their fists go red, that's their steel on bone. At least what it looks like. Yeah, that should be. Oh, fuck you. It drain your HP with that shit? Now, so far, these assholes just seem like annoying. And the instant block shit is like the worst. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, good. At least checkpoints right before them. Nah, these guys are just pricks. Like, they constantly dodge, they're able to just block. God. That's it. I kind of have something going with like being able to do flying swallow to break their guard and then immediately falling up. Besides that, everything else is like fuck.
Who were those guys? They
Assholes.
seem different than the others.
Man, it's really replaying a game that you really begin to realize, huh? There's nothing much new to you. Really not that different of commentary I can really do. Like I say, I use my best quality stuff on the first go. Quality is a word though. Yeah, at least they provide a bird right after it, so they're courteous in that regard. better get ready because I believe this is the point that I can start encountering a helicopters that one of them I'll be able to slide under. Climb, Rio, climb! Yeah, no, these modes though, now that I like know what the game wants out of me, those modes feel so much better without like just big obnoxious prompts.
Where should I go?
I lost your coordinates in the last explosion. But the dome should have a monorail that links to the tower. Be careful.
I will.
Here we go. Yep, lunar staff. Fuck. Nice. And now basically I know whenever I finish a fight, whenever I get an info on like the verge of finishing a fight, I should then hold it for the next, so that way I can immediately then begin the next fight with it to get a max boost out of my health bar. See, I'm not really minding the health system now so much with that I know these smaller techniques and such. Like I said, I still think items would just been a better alternative. Maybe just as an option. I don't even think you have to do, you don't even have to go through with including a bunch of them. I think maybe just at least one full restore or something. Just so you don't put your player in a situation where, yes, Ninja Gaiden's all about going against the odds and bringing things into your favor. But there comes a point when that favor feels like it's just because I had an unlucky run, and now I'm getting further punished, basically, by now having the things I can be working towards getting better at, now kicking my ass.
I reacquired your position and visual feed.
Feels so weird. I keep trying like a Zuna drop basically, but it's like this combo no longer does it. You have to do 4 slashes. It's 4 slashes, yeah. Yeah, it's 4 that you can then do an aerial. Alright. So say I already know. I have a much better idea of the strats I gotta do against this fucking thing. So yeah, let that show for how much better I've been doing in my scarab collecting, because last time this is where we got the lunar staff. Yeah, I need to take out the enemies first, and then helicoptermen. Can't get off any ultimate techniques with this shit. Say, Ryu, did you not want to auto-target the big flying helicopter that's fucking firing at you? Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's like, that's really just a wide range of explosions that I don't really understand what they want me to do for that. That's kind of like the issue I was having with the big helicopter fight at the end of this. I'm like, you're literally just volleying me in every conceivable direction. What do you want me to do? There we go. Let's say, Ryu, can you please do the slash where you go a lot more forward than that? I've seen you do it before. Please do not just then decide, nah. That was a dumbass butt. You think this is a stream I expect to get viewers in? This is for my personal satisfaction. Does that make me sound like kind of an asshole? I'm not too sure. I mean, literally, that was just all I was basically thinking. It's like, yeah, no, this is definitely more so just a stream for to make up for me. Like I said, I don't.
Monorail station ahead. The intel we have.
I think it was just like by the end of last session, it was just like consecutive back to back to back to back things, just making me feel like shit all at the end, and then just not enjoying the boss fight. Getting really discouraged by the Alma Gauntlet, that kind of stuff, and it was ultimately just, it left a really bad taste in my mouth. I know that's a bizarre way to put it. All right. So after we, sorry, focus mode now.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. little stairs that form a thing, and that leads us into our next Blue Skull challenge. Alright, so I just need to make sure... So, is there any other upgrades I want to spend on? Wow, the lumen fucking lighting on this is bright, though. Oh. Well, first, let's see this meditation. Alright. Got it. Now let's go into the challenge. Oh. The Alma Sanctuary? Oh, is it basically like, so whatever your second skull is so I guess it's like the skulls are actually in a sequence, but it's like whatever order you pick them up in the levels, basically, that's when you fight your next thing. So like, my second skull, I'm always guaranteed to face against, to do Almas. Well, gotcha. Well, that's... Well, you know what? It makes a lot more sense now. Because it makes me think, kind of does make me think about like what would happen if you missed a skull and then all of a sudden they pin you up against a harder boss. Like I said, I got my max health upgrade ready for the last challenge, so... Also, I do intend to pick back up the tangent about just like my feelings on just by the end of last session, but it's just I unfortunately ran into the events where I kind of keep extreme focus. I'll definitely say Ninja Gaiden is, compared to a lot of games I've commentated over, even fucking Persona episode, I guess this has been like the hardest to actually do. Just because it feels like there's so many fights where I just gotta get like if I take my attention off or item fight, it's then just like so crazy to try and get it all back on the gameplay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna. Well, that wasn't my intention. I was trying to bait some steel on bone, but for the purposes of getting some stuff, that's so I could get my ass blown out. Go in that regard. Alright, then yeah, a bunch of laser dualmen. God, that technique is so useful. Geometry. Our favorite enemy in the series. Oh, and I guess that's what the triangle actually is for if you're doing the follow-up for the stabby stab. Oh, you weren't here last time, were you? I don't remember you. I know I definitely got far enough to at least that I would have fought you at this point. There we go. All right. Then I believe. Wait. Oh, it is a different dude. Well, wait. Oh, wait. No. Okay, it is by stage. It's just it had a lot of similar. It just shared a similar layout. But hello, Wolf. It's nice to see you again. Honestly, I'm actually kind of appreciative because it's not Alma, because he... Fuck. I really should have just gotten the extra help. No, you can definitely meditate during boss fights. It's pretty tricky though. Oh shit, that's a grab. Alright, well. As far as first tries go, or second try, could have gone a lot worse, so. Let me take care of the ranged asshole, because these guys suck. Alright, no, kill me. Kill me now. I'll say, because now what it is that if I can save my extra health for Alma, because I can't remember by the time I got to Alma, I had the second unlocked. The second extra health unlocked, then I would actually really like I had that opportunity. And that's why we try and take care of the rocket assholes. Ryu, what was the priority system there? Okay, Ryu just fucked me on that. Unlike it, he literally just prioritized the one fucking dude instead of the one attacking him when he could have made it work. No, Ryu, the ranged guy. Hate wasting ki like that. Fuck. Alright, nice. And then we're getting a bunch of lasermen. And they're not paired up like last time. Fucking rocket bricks. Alright. There you go. I got one more round of them. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, you gotta get him in the middle of this combo. Oh, well, thank you, camera. I appreciate literally not being able to see jack shit there. Alright, we're gonna give one more basically, and then pretty much if I reach that point again, and I'm just about to die, well then, we'll then pop the extra health. There we go. Alright, then we got a bunch of laser guys, and we also have a fully stacked Ninpo. Man, these guys just block so fucking much. Oh, fucking A. And that literally ruined any chance of us having pretty decent HP going to Vol. The problem is these big demons, they don't have any steel on bone stuff. So like literally my easiest way of taking them out is just ultimate techniques. But they seem to have a pretty easy time getting out of. Fuck off. Just so fucking many of them. If you don't get them on initial, you can't stun them. I really want to save the Ninpo for so I can use it to start off full with it. No. Come on. Shit. Yeah, no, because I've just decided I want to try and save that extra health. I'm making this now take criminally longer than it really should have at this point. Oh, and then all it takes is a couple of jackasses like these just keep avoiding my moves and then just completely make it feel like my effort just got wasted. That's like the demoralizing shit about it. Should have been charging my ultimate technique. There we go. Now for the demons. God, so many of them. There. I gotta play him like Gotta play him like I did. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. We love dumb bullshit like that. But it's like the moment I'm done with both, I gotta get out of this space. Because when I'm in this space, that's when I'm playing by his rules and not mine. Yeah, fit that mix. Though, all of a sudden now he's, blocking a lot more. Yeah, I got by it. But I could save it if I just do really, really good. We're gonna be stupid. Camera, I need you to focus on the boss. Fuck, the camera fucked me there. Literally, I had it. All right. Right, and then demons. Alright, I know I said it last time, but I will not actually get greedy this time in case basically if it's the difference between literally he is one combo away from dying, I won't consider it. Like I said, I will fully place the blame on camera though for causing me to have to panic. Guys, can I get out of this? But still though, it's like, holy shit. Like, these enemies are already aggressive enough in the story when there's like just 3 of them. That fucking ground pound shit's the dumbest. Fuck off. Oh, and you just didn't get stunned despite the fact I hit you while you're in a neutral state. Yeah, 3 of you assholes. Yeah, how about one of y'all try to gut me? Alright. Now that starts the asshole wave. Fuck off. Alright, there. What is the range on that? Why are you being a dickhead all of a sudden now? Why are you being a dickhead all of a sudden now? I literally cannot see. Game. Okay, so I mean, what? I don't. There's. God, he was just being an asshole that run. Then all of a sudden. Oh, that's just like specific parts of the arena cannot just handle it. Fucking kill me. Fucking kill me because Ryu for some reason decided he wanted to prioritize the guy around the wall. Ugh, God, I really should just, I mean, I'm the one that fully is at fault here, but it's like, God, I wish I could just go back in time, dope slap myself. No, hold on, let me see, though. Ah, shit, that's right. The ability to upgrade my Ninpo. Or at least. Now, does that still give me enough for that? It does. No, that killed me, because at this point I gotta be able to do this round perfect. Ugh, they really should just given you the option to restart the boss. I mean, fuck. we go. Alright, there's that. Fuck that ground pound shit. There's no good defense against that. The range on that is insane. That makes no fucking sense to me. Please don't kill me. Ah! Spend near a damn hour on this. Yeah, it's just that fucking grab tech. That range doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like it should be hitting me. Like, they gave it way more range than it really needs to. That's it. So I want to just, You want to do it when I'm actually, like, close to you, bud? The sad part is the last run was probably the best we're ever gonna get, realistically. Oh, literally. Alright, got it. See if we can manage to get off one ultimate on this ass. camera. Don't know why the hell they chose this as your arena. I think. Get it. Oh, thank God. Oh, you damn sure it served my 50k. It's 100% my fault, but I don't care. Fuck those demons. Ugh. Honestly, the River Staff feels good, like, and it's level 2. The Claws, I feel like I want to wait till I get to level 3, and then I can just fully upgrade them from there. Yeah, I don't know. I literally tried this 4 rings attack last time, and it seemed absolutely worthless. Alright. Oh crap, could I have literally used this bird to then, could I have literally used this bird to get a full heal and then, oh well. Fuck it, who gives a shit. Just means I was even better than the game expected. But that was easy. BS is right game.
The source of the signal is above you. You should be able to take the elevator to the top floor. If it's still working anyway.
Go.
You're not getting any higher than this, mate.
Ryu, who the hell are you aiming at? Oh, Lunar Staff, how I love you so. Oh, that steal on bonus so good. Boom. Banyam. My arm's acting all fucky wucky. Oh, this the litter staff. Oh my baby, you are so good. Oh, it's so good to have you back and be able to play you now that I have the proper points and everything. Yo, DS, yo, I love that console. I rocked that thing's fucking world back in middle school and high school.
Hayabusa, are you there? Come in. Are you okay, Hayabusa? What's going on? The source is
You're going down.
Now we're about to come back up on what was definitely one of my funnest boss fights from last session that I'm sure is absolutely gonna have an improved experience this time around. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do on this tiny platform with like no options. Let me inside. I don't really understand what they want out of me when it's literally the attacking force is just a fucking barrage.
Ah, good. You still.
Yeah, but then this is kind of what I'm talking about now. Literally, this is a boss that I've started with no max HP, without my max HP because of the fact that I have fight before, which just feels off to me. That doesn't feel like right. Basically, that I'm basically, because I got a tad bit unlucky and in some regard. And especially because of this, before this, it was just a bosses whose whole thing was just, or rather just a helicopter that just barraged me. It's like, I don't, it just feels kind of bullshit that I'm at this disadvantage. Yeah, I'll be real. For most of these, like, fucking quick time events and such, I am just mashing every button and praying. There. Now we get to do the fun, small platform part of this that was like the absolute worst. It's just shit all over the place, and dude's trying to do stuff as I'm trying to avoid all this. Yeah, well, the fucking auto aim likes to take me there for some reason. Yeah, no, this is like the dumbest. This is the kind of stuff that's like, no, there's no like skill level to this shit. Actually, it's just shit. I wasn't even in one of the zones, but alright.
No.
Like, at this point, I don't know when I get, like, it's just less retries overall compared to the first time. Yep, and now this is the time where rather than constantly climbing up, they just weirdly then go, alright, just hold on now. There we go. Oh god, the next mission is Iones now, right? Hmm. Now it is 2 o'clock, or 12 rather. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to call it now. I was really only planning to do this for 3 hours anyway, and it's kind of like, and that trial basically took up all the time, basically, but. So yeah, while we are basically redoing two levels tomorrow, I will start at an earlier time, basically, to kind of make up for it. Because yeah, I was not expecting that trial to take me as long as it did, but it did, and it was brand new content at the very least that I was struggling against. As we're gonna do Ione's Crystal Skull challenge in this. Anyway, so yeah, but. But that's, well, no, it's a very bizarre, just out of nowhere stream and such. Like I said, I kind of reached the point where, look, at the very least, it gives me a chance to make up and find Ione's skull and do that challenge, and then basically actually be able to beat Alma with Ryu next session. Especially since at that point we're potentially gonna have 2 max health upgrades, so we're actually gonna be able to actually stand pretty strong in it. So with that, while this didn't cover as many levels as I was hoping, it is what it is at this point. But thank you everyone, for anyone that popped in during this random stream and such. This will be going to YouTube as well, of course, but thank you everybody, and I wish everyone a wonderful night, and take care.